What if I told you building wealth was more about emotions and less about numbers? That's exactly what the psychology of money is all about. A lot of us know what the right thing to do is with money and the wrong thing to do with money. Our history and experiences dictate how we react and what decisions we ultimately make with money and ultimately our wealth. Understanding why we are the way we are and why other people are the way they are can help you make clearer, better choices in the future. One thing that I thought of was my grandparents. They had a room in their house that was just stashed with Cool Whip containers, old pickle jars, and just all these things that they hoarded onto. And I always thought that was so bizarre. But then when I was reading this book, I realized that both of my grandparents grew up during the Depression. And that was why not only did they hoard things like Cool Whip containers, but they also hoarded their money and they had a pretty good nest egg. This book reminded us that wealth oftentimes isn't what we see. So when you see people wearing fancy clothes and driving fancy cars, doesn't necessarily mean that they're wealthy. The wealth is invisible. It's oftentimes tied up in things like savings and wise investments. Compounding works best over time. And that's not just interest compounding in a bank account. Hi, who's my guest? But small habits that make you make better decisions can help you build wealth over time too. And one of my favorite things was save like a pessimist, but invest like an optimist. So save your money as if something bad is gonna happen so you're prepared for a rainy day, but then invest like an optimist and know that your money over time, when invested wisely, will grow. Okay, that's all for now. Read The Psychology of Money if you want to learn how to make better choices.